has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Oh man, that is pretty epic. Well, I'm back, Papa. I'm back. My name's Dr. Nought, and this is Darkest Dungeon. It's about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail, or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you, and won't let me finish reading it! Alright, I have never played this game. Came out in 2016. I've watched a bunch of people play it. Really excited for it. This is the vanilla version. No Color of Madness, as you can see, the DLC. If we do a second run, I'll get it. But this time, we're going to do the campaign, and we're actually going to do the Radiant. It's still challenging, but it's faster and more forgiving than normal. Suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience, which this is. Then I would be very interested in trying Darkest and Stygian. Darkest is basically normal. Stygian is impossible? Probably not. But let's do Radiant first. Look how bright that is. Yeah, look at that skull. I don't feel like cracking my skull the first time. Let's go. Darkest. Nought. Let's do it. Alright, so I don't know much. I've seen people play this, and I've kind of skipped over like the nuts and bolts, like what we're supposed to do behind the scenes. So I'm not 100% on that. So let's just play and see what happens. So bear with me.
Along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
The old road. With the stagecoach's story and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Alright, so this is probably, I'm guessing, like a tutorial intro here. assuming it's loading because I can't click on anything. So let's see what the game has to teach us. Alright, map navigation. You are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Alright, I can do that. Let's go this way. Select a destination room on the map. This is a room. These are the little areas between the room.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright, while in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back, or just click ahead or behind the party. I like clicking, so let's just do that. So we're in a hallway now between two rooms. Oh!
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon, then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Alright, so these are the skills here. So this guy, I can do open vein, melee. So it looks like this, these yellow dots here are the position I have to be out of 4, and the red dots are the positions the enemies have to be out of their 4. So I could be first, second, or third in line. They have to be first or second in line. I could do grape shot. So this is melee, ACC base 95, damage mode minus 15, or mod, not mode. Bleed 100% base. So let's just give it a go, and then we'll select our person that we're attacking. Got 12 HP. Let's go. Did 6 damage, and they're bleeding. They're debuffed, so they take 2 damage per turn for 3 rounds, or 2 damage per rounds for 3 rounds for bleeding, and minus 20% bleed resist for 3 rounds, minus 1 speed for 3 rounds. I'm going to just probably do a stunning blow. So what does this take? 100% base. Takes... I don't know if this requires anything out of me, but we'll do it. So he's stunned. And took 2 damage. He buffed himself, which is, you know, silly. Let's try this one. Grape Shot Blast 1, ranged. Accuracy base, I think that's ACC, 75. Damage, minus 50. Crit, mod, minus 9%. Let's just give it a shot and hit this person. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Loot. Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too. Escape to close that window. Yeah, I'll take that. So 250 gold, and we've got 2 food. And we've got some light. The light's still at radiant. That's good. So that gives us some buffs, plus dodge, plus scouting, plus monster surprise. Of course, as we increase our, or decrease the light, we lose those buffs. So let's keep walking. So how do we get to the, okay, what just happened to him? So he is stressed. 3 out of 20 stress. How do I get back to the map? There we go. So there should be loot somewhere. Interactive objects, curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Someone has camped here recently. Let's check it. So we've got...
Stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Gold and citrine, yellow like fading hope.
Unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Finally, something to smile about. So... Alright, we'll just keep going. I know you could just click all the way over, I think, right? So wait, how do we get to that room? How do I get into this room? Okay, we're losing light, so let's go. Why can't I go any further? Hold up. What do you mean, hold up? Oh, I can move that. That's great. No, I don't want to move you. Stay where you are. Why can't I get into this room? What'd you say? Go! Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Okay, so there's something we have to actually click.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright, so we got This is the best accuracy. 2 points for bleed. The minus speed here. Pistol shot. So what do we got here? We got 35, we got 12. I think we take out the weakest one first. And I think what we'll do is this against this guy. I can't hit him because he's blocking. Alright, so let's do this. Pistol range. Or this is tracking shot. Let's just do this. There we go. That did 8 damage. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Nice dodges, nice dodges. Uh-oh. Okay. How much... Oh, he got pushed back too. So moving takes an action here also. I'm not sure what any of this does. Zealous accusation. Or stunning blow. I think we just... Man, that guy's blocking. I can't get back here. Alright. I think we switch. Let's just switch back. Let's take this guy out.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, so corpses.
Them all.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Alright, corpses are fine. Punishment.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Getting stressed, and I'm bleeding. Alright. What's our health? 21. Let's do a stunning blow here. 4. Alright, he's resisted. Minus 2 speed, which means we're gonna be going faster here. Let's just hack this guy. Oh, nice. 12 damage. Yikes. Alright. Rain of whips. Alright. What's this about? Oh, that's who's... Okay, so these little vertical notches here say whose actions are yet remaining. So let's just keep hacking. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, let's take everything. Take everything. Completing a quest. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. What crest? This crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Alright. So if I... Okay, so then I can go here. Let's check this out. Oh, no. Alright. So if we go back to the map, there's nowhere else to go, right? Yeah, let's not walk through here and get attacked again, so let's go back to the hamlet. Alright. Victory! The old road. 5,000 gold. Each. Nice. Gold greases palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. Yeah. Then we got 2 foods. 1,300 golds each. 2 citrines, and some bandages. And then we've got collected heirlooms, 2 deeds. Alright. Alright, what's... Got some experience. What are we doing here? Thick-blooded, plus 10% blight resist for Reynald. And then Dismas. Beast Hater, plus 15 damage versus the beast, minus 15 stress versus beast. Nice. And they're both apprentice level 1. This guy's got 21 out of 200 stress. That's, you know, 10.5%. And this guy's got 7% stress. Alright. Medical ward treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease. Interesting. Alright, so this is the home base.
Home,
Thank you.
such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Oh,
and you are bound to them.
Alright, so here we've got caretaker goals, quest goals. I yearn for adventure, Reynald says. Alright, well, chill out, we just got back. And defeating a bunch of bosses, apparently. Beat the Brigand 16-pounder, alright. And then blah 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 blah. So that's everything we have to do. Roster goals, raise Abomination to level, resolve level 6. I'm not quite sure what all this is about. but it's things we should do, I think. So this is week 1, activity log. Wait, I can't see what you're saying. I'm sure it's important, Dismas. And then we have week 1, the ruins has been unlocked. Dismas is now apprentice highwayman level 1. Reynald is now apprentice crusader, not cruiser, level 1. Reynald and Dismas successfully escorted you to the hamlet. Thank you, boys. Alright. So, get help where you may on any screen in the game. Press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town exploring... Nope. Try it while in town exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Hurrah, let's do it! Wow, look at this. Alright, so... right-click on a hero in the roster to inspect their detailed character sheet. They can be renamed or dismissed permanently from here. So here's their character sheet. I will never dismiss. And I kind of like the names that are given. I could name these after people, but let's just keep them how they are. And for now, oh no. His quirks. So he's got plus 10% damage if torch is above 75. He's got that thick-blooded that we got earlier. He's God-fearing. In town will only pray for stress relief. Okay. And a kleptomaniac. Prone to stealing items. Alright, Reynald. I hear ya. And then we've got Dismas, who's got the Beast Hater. He's also got a hard noggin, plus 15% stun resist. He's got quick reflexes, plus 2 speed, and is a known cheat. Is not allowed to gamble while in town. Alright, so what else can we do here? Click on buildings to use them to interact with your heroes. Stagecoach, recruit new heroes, blacksmith, upgrade heroes' weapons and armor, guild, upgrade heroes' combat skills. Right, I'm not gonna remember all that. So what do we have available here? Stagecoach, recruit new heroes, which we probably should. Ancestors' memoirs. So what are all? Why are these? These are places we have to go. So let's just go to each one of them. All right.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
The Stagecoach is your hero lifeblood. You'll need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. What do we have? We've got Finesse. Can I see them? Last Gasp, plus 1 speed if HP is below 50%. Slow Reflexes, minus 1 speed. So you mean it goes back to normal? Okay, that's a great combination. Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade. I honestly don't know what a whole lot of this does. He prefers to be in the 3rd position. Actually, let me take a look at these two. He prefers to be in the front. He prefers to be somewhere in the middle. So if we can get people that prefer to be in certain locations. I think we should take both of these people. How do I know how much they cost? How much does somebody cost? What is this here? Upgrading the Stagecoach increases the available heroes for hire each week, or increases your roster size. How much do you think this costs? Stagecoach Network increases the number of recruits available for hire. The change will take effect after your turn from your next quest. What did this require? Increase number of available heroes to 3. I'm not sure. What is this? Oh, here? Deeds? Oh, and crests. Okay. Alright, so we'll get another person over here. How much does this cost?
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I don't think it cost anything. They just were there and we just did it. So, there you go. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. I think that's probably important, and I think we should do both of these.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Oh, these are the buildings. Okay, so let's go over here.
Charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
So this is upgrading the Nomad Wagon, which I could do, but let's see what we got here. So Tenacity Ring, uncommon, plus 10% death blow resist, plus 5 dodge, minus 5% crit, and Bleeding Pendant, Hellion only, common, plus 15% bleed skill chance. Let's go over here. The graveyard.
Up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
The darkest Nought estate. Well, guess what? Nobody's here yet.
In
And-
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is just watching those videos again. That's pretty cool. So we gotta defeat the Brigand 8-pounder to get the next video. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How do I buy food? You know? Is that a thing I have to buy? There isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest. Click on the embark button at the bottom of the screen. Well, this is our crew. And, how do I put them in the proper order? Like, okay, so he likes to be third, she likes to be second. He likes to be third as well, or second. And he's got to be in the front. Okay, so what does she do? She does mace bash. I think we have to put her second. He's fine there, and you'll be okay here. All right. And so I saw what his was. What was hers? Alright, so she's resilient, plus 10% stress heal received, and Sitiomania, obsessed with food. Do we heal if we come back here? Are we fully healed? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, these guys keep talking. Alright, so this is our log. I'm just looking around here quickly. So, we're gonna do the next embarked mission in the next episode. So give me a few more minutes. I just want to see what's available here. Trinket inventory. Alright. Glossary. Okay. And I'm assuming this is something along the lines of... Yeah. Return to game. Alright. Sweet. So what is this? Trade heirlooms. 2 heirlooms gives me... Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we can move things around. It's getting dark, guys. Alright, so I'm going to stop now. When we come back, we will embark on our first real quest. So this is basically a tutorial. Thanks for watching. I'm really excited to play Darkest Dungeon and keep going. So we're going to do a lot of this until we beat it. And maybe we'll do another run through again. I dig this game a lot. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.